Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
We welcome you back to Perham for game number 2 of our 6A semifinal boys basketball. It was Henning defeating Breckenridge 80-57 in semifinal number 1. So we get set for semifinal number 2 with the 2 seed Pelican Rapids taking on the 3 seed Park Christian. The Pelican Rapids Vikings on the year as they come into this matchup against Park Christian at 23-5. Park Christian at 23-6 here today. This is your Bitcoin pregame show. It's the Vikings and the Falcons coming up next on KRGB and yourliveevent.com.
Upgrade your toolbox and tackle any project with the latest from Ada Building Center, LLC. They've added a massive 24-foot Diablo display filled with everything you need, brand new to the store. From circular saw blades to framing blades and metal drilling solutions and diamond cutting concrete blades, Diablo has it all. Need fine finish or general purpose wood blades? High-performance crew driving bits? They've got you covered. Stop by Ada Building Center, LLC, Highway 200 East Edge in Ada, and see the Diablo difference for yourself. Your next project starts here.
Radio works. Radio gets your message heard. And follow your audience everywhere they go, online, with R&J Broadcasting's digital marketing solutions. From social media ads to targeted display campaigns, our marketing team can help you grow your business with the perfect mix of radio and digital. Visit rjbroadcasting.com or email digital@rjbroadcasting.com to start your digital success.
This is the Bitcoin pregame show with the Pelican Rapids Vikings and the Park Christian Falcons coming up next. Let's go to our pregame coaches' comments. Pregame coaches' comments brought to you by River's Edge Insurance Agency in Halstead, where Lori, Emily, and the team can coach you, your family, on your insurance needs. Also brought to you by Georgetown Farmers, Georgetown Agronomy. First up, head coach for the Pelican Rapids Vikings is John Gullingsrud.
Pre-game coaches' comments as we welcome in the head coach, Pelican Rapids Vikings, John Gullingsrud, joining us. And John, congratulations on being back here into the semifinals again this year. New section for you here, but I'm sure it's the same excitement level for you and the team.
Yeah, definitely. Anytime you're part of the Final Four in your section, it's a special thing, and you don't take it for granted, that's for sure.
What has it been like in this tournament run here? Facing some different teams with going to 6A and just to come out to play well and continue the winning streak.
Yeah, I mean, the preparation has definitely been different. It's, when you're in a section with a lot of your conference teams, and you kind of play most of the teams in the section, you've at least seen them. So like our first round matchup, we haven't played Brandon Evansville ever, as far as I know, as regular. So it's just trying to get familiar with some of these teams that are brand new. In the second round, we had West Central, and we played them during our holiday tournament in December. So we've got some familiarity with them. But yeah, it's kind of a new ball game for us.
How did you feel he came out, played there in that last round there on Saturday against the Knights? Yeah,
I mean, we knew we were going to be in for a battle. I don't think they're your typical number 10 seed in the section. They've got a lot of talent. They got size. And so they presented a lot of problems, and they play hard. We knew we were in for a physical test. So, it was an awesome atmosphere at home. Gym was packed full. They travel really well. They have a lot of fans. So, they represented well, and it was two teams that just kind of really battled it out. They played really well and shot the ball well. But second half we had, something that is what we should have is some experienced players that have been in a lot of big games here in the last few years. So, unfortunately for us, that experience kind of showed, and some of those guys, Jack Welch and Miguel Torres and Grady Larson, Ethan Eisenman, made some big plays for us in the second half.
You're ready here to go section semifinals. Park Christian, the opponent. What is it that you've seen in the scout to the game planning here that you've been able to do over the last couple of days?
Yeah, I mean, they're a super athletic team, just well put together, strong kids, athletic kids, and they just play so well together. They kind of just know know where each other are offensively. One of the biggest things we've seen is they cut so well. So we're definitely going to have to not fall asleep off the ball because when you do, you seem to give up layups to them. So really athletic team, guard you well on the other end too. So yeah, it's going to be a battle for us.
As you look at that focus aspect of it, but what else as far as keys to the victory for the Vikings here on Wednesday night?
I think on the offensive end, we got to move the ball. We can't get into the ISO game where we're playing a lot of one-on-one. We got to move it from side to side and try to get their defense moving because again, they got quick, athletic kids and they guard the ball really well. So if we fall into that, it's not going to be to our advantage. And yeah, I think one of our biggest keys we've kind of seen is just being able to guard these guys off the ball because they move really well. And they find each other, they throw each other open. So we're gonna have to try to take away those cuts to the basket and make them take contested perimeter shots.
Very good. Head coach John Gullinsrud for the Pelican Rapids Vikings. Coach, thanks so much for the time. I appreciate it here and best of luck to you here in the semis.
Thanks very much.
Head coach John Gullinsrud for the Pelican Rapids Vikings. Our pregame coaches' comments from Georgetown Farmers Elevator, Georgetown Agronomy. Visit them online, georgetownfarmers.com. Also from River's Edge Insurance Agency in Halstead. Head coach for the Park Christian Falcons, Brandon Geese, did not have time to have a formal conversation and everything there pregame, but did have a chance to share some information there. And he talked about coming in here as the keys for them: defend as a unit, rebound as a team, value the basketball, control the emotions in the atmosphere. That is a really great here in Perham today, as that was the comments he was able to share with us here off mic. Ahead of this one against Pelican Rapids. Your pregame coaches' comments from River's Edge Insurance Agency and Georgetown Farmers Elevator, Georgetown Agronomy. Our abbreviated Bitcoin pregame show continues after this. We'll get your starting lineups and your opening tip coming your way when we return on 106.5 FM KRJB, streaming at rjbroadcasting.com and with the RJ Radio app, and bringing you live video stream coverage at yourliveevent.com.
Are Peterson Farm seed reps real-life seed heroes? Well, they've been known to go the extra mile, literally thousands of extra miles every year. And when they're not driving gravel roads, they're out walking fields and sampling soil. When time is the enemy, they're there to save what's left of the day. Are all Peterson Farm seed reps seed heroes? I guess that's a yes. Peterson Farm Seed, we're that kind of seed company.
If you're thinking about updating your bathroom or kitchen, don't wait until the last minute. Planning is key. At Ada Building Center LLC on Highway 200 East Edge in Ada, you can check out the brand new displays with the latest in cabinets, countertops, and floor coverings. The Ada Building Center LLC team will guide you through designs and help you secure trusted contractors for the job. Stop today and start planning your remodel. 218-784-3661 or visit adabuildingcenter.com. Ada Building Center, your project starts here.
Kyle Larson here for Franson Bank and Trust. We are a Farmer Mac approved lender that can offer operating lines of credit, land, equipment, and facility financing. Our lending experts understand the farm economy and climate in and around the Ada area. With a fast underwriting process and local decision making, you can save time on all farming and ag-related inquiries. Contact our Ada office today to learn more. Franson Bank and Trust, real people, real results. Member FDIC.
What's going on today?
I've got a planter in the shop, and I had the guys from Agassiz Precision Ag come over and do an inspection.
You upgrading systems, or are you working on maintenance?
Both, actually. We walked some fields last summer and found areas where we can improve, so we are installing Delta Force and some new opening discs.
Yeah, I bet we're in the same boat. I should give them a call.
Yep, they will come out and look over the planter with you and put a plan together. They are the guys I go to for answers.
Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Give us a call at 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Bitcoin pregame show on KRGB and yourliveevent.com. Located between Ada and Halstead. For tires, light vehicle repair, contact Bitcoin. That phone number 456-SHOP. 2-seed Pelican Rapids, 3-seed Park Christian, 6A semifinal boys basketball. Winner gets Henning, who defeated Breckenridge 80-57 moments ago. As we get set now for this one, our starting lineups will be brought to you by West Main Pizza in Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth. There's myself, Jake Berkmeyer, ready with the play-by-play call. Preston DeVille with the camera work, producing, and Gatorade acquisition here between games. Appreciate that. Kaylin back in the Ada Building Center LLC studios of KRJB with the production on the radio side. Thanks for joining us here today. Thanks as well to all the sponsors you'll see in here throughout our broadcast coverage. We ask whenever possible, please patronize those businesses. At the very least, tell them thank you. They're the ones that allow us to be here with our coverage. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button on yourliveevent.com. Let us know you like the broadcast. Then also hit that subscribe button and you're always reminded when a fresh broadcast coming your way here with yourliveevent.com. You can also go online. The websites rjbroadcasting.com and yourliveevent.com. Broadcast schedules are up there. The area scores, finishes, game recaps from our broadcast, they're available as well. The broadcast archive on yourliveevent.com. There's a lot there. Go to the websites, check them out. There's a lot there. You're going to enjoy it and have a good time. We're looking for a good time here tonight in this second semifinal in Section 6A. Park Christian is the number 3 seed in Section 6A. They are 23-6 on the year. They score 67.9 points per game, give up 55.2 points per game. They'll be wearing their white uniforms, their away uniforms with the red and blue trim, the blue numerals for them as well. Pelican Rapids, will be wearing the home black uniforms. The black uniforms with the orange and white trim for them, white numerals on their jersey fronts and backs. They are 23-5 on the season. They score 68.3. They allow 55.4. There is a very experienced Pelican Rapids group coming into the semifinals here in Section 6A, as Coach John Gullinger said. Yeah, a lot of teams here that we didn't play often, so it's been fun scouting some new opponents here and taking on Park Christian this evening. Your starting lineups here from West Main Pizza in Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth. Park Christian will start 6'2" senior number 1 Gavin Geese. It will be a 6'3" senior number 2 Nathan Peterson. 6'3" senior number 3 Tyler Loeb. 5'11" junior number 4 Logan Geese, along with 6'3" senior number 5 Isaac Jacobson. Gavin Geese, Nathan Peterson, Tyler Loeb, Logan Geese, Isaac Jacobson. The starting 5 for head coach Brendan Geese and the Park Christian Falcons. Again, your number 3 seed in Section 6A with a 23-6 overall record. Starting lineups from West Main Pizza in Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth, westmainpizza.net. They're the website. For Pelican Rapids, they will start 5'11" junior number 2 Ethan Eisman. It will be the 6'3" senior number 3 Miguel Torres. The 5'9" senior number 5 McLean Hovland, along with 6'2" junior number 21 Grady Larson, and the 6'8" senior number 23 Jack Welch. Eisman, Torres, Hovland, Larson, and Welch. The starting 5 for head coach John Gullingsrud and the Pelican Rapids Vikings. The Section 6A number 2 seed at 23-5 overall on the year. Bringing you this broadcast here tonight from the Laura Tweeton Thrivent Financial Radio booth. Laura Tweeton, your Thrivent Financial representative in Berlin and Ada. As we wrap up with the Bitgering pregame show, thanks again for joining us here today from the Hive. Thanks to everyone here in Perham as well for the hospitality, and Tracy and Aaron and everyone else. Always enjoy coming here as the hospitality is first rate. Our opening tip now, as the Falcons will go at the basket to our left, the Vikings at the basket to our right. And our opening tip from Tyler Rice, Thrivent Financial Advisor. Hey, speaking of Perham, they knocked off number 1 seed East Grand Forks in 8AA 69-50. They'll play Friday night in Concordia. Opening tip from Tyler Rice. Thriving Financial is up and won by Pelican Rapids. As the Vikings work it into the high post, give it to Welch, lowers the shoulder, and the 6'8" and brings it in for the first 2 points. Opening the score on your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Here, Pelican Rapids with the 2-point advantage. Park Christian has it. Now Tyler Loeb passes out now to Gavin Gies. Gies will give it off on the right side to Jacobson. Jacobson back inside here to Loeb. Lost the ball. Turnover on Park Christian in their first. Pelican Rapids pushes it up on the right side. Heisman back out now on the perimeter. Here's Hovland, drives in, leaves it inside. Larson can't get the shot to go from left block, too strong. Rebound comes down to Nathan Peterson. Peterson will give it up to Loeb. Hesitation dribble, drives in, kicks out, right side. Here's a 3 short there from Gies, and it will be let go out of bounds. Pelican Rapids will take over. 17:04 to go in our first half. Pelican Rapids leading Park Christian 2-0. Thanks for joining us here tonight, everybody. Fun basketball when you get to semifinals. We'll have a peek in at Section 8A a little later, too. See if we get that update from Alex here in the mobile studio from him tonight. Pelican Rapids basketball, left wing, top of the key on the V of the Hive. Here's a 3 up, no good from Torres, trying the deep 3 from the deep V. Couldn't get it to go. And the rebound comes down. Jacobson will bring it up for Park Christian. Off now here to Logan Gies. He'll go right side, drives on the baseline, just throws it back into play, trying to give it off. Hovland will grab the steal. Turnover number 2 on as many possessions for Park Christian. Pelican Rapids ball, left wing. Welch outside the 3-point line, into the corner. Larson sets a screen as Heisman brings it up, trying to get to Larson on the pick and roll. Pass too high, knocked away, stolen away. Gavin Gies with the steal. Tyler Loeb penetrates, drives in. Oh, the pivot on the hook, knocked away. Larson getting called from the foul. Loeb did the hold to Rajan Rondo. Here's the ball of my left. I'm going to spin back and lay it in, but stripped away. Free throws coming. First free throw, good. From the Nick Gwynn Insurance Agency free throw line. Nick Gwynn Agency, located on East Main Street in Ada. For your insurance needs, talk to Nick, talk to Braden at the Nick Gwynn Insurance Agency, part of Insurance Brokers of Minnesota. Loeb, free throw, good. Tied up, 2-2. 16:02 to go in our first half. Welch on the low block extended. Loeb gets in there, knocks it away. Height disadvantage, who says it? Loeb gets the steal. Turnover number 2 on Pelican Rapids. Gies will give it off now to Jacobson. Jacobson step backs left wing. Pass back top of the key to Loeb. Welch on him. He'll drive inside. Welch blocks it out of bounds. 6'8" will do that against 6'3". Welch with the block out. Substitutions now for Pelican Rapids. Larson and Hovland will check out. We have Endon Roysum check in. We also have CJ Fay check in. Loeb takes the inbounds pass on the right baseline, guarded by Eisman, trying to back him up, pass over the wing, maybe misintended for Jacobson. It gets to him there as Peterson intercepted. He'll take the assist, and will be Park Christian leading now 5-2. Pelican Rapids got the first bucket, haven't got one since. Here's Torres driving in, he'll answer. Torres with the fadeaway in the lane, his first 2. Park Christian will attack now at the top of the key. Logan Gies drives down, pass from the corner, intercepted. Torres sitting on it, steals it away. Turnover number 3 on Park Christian. Right corner, skip pass up top, Torres on the closeout. He'll one dribble, lob the pass over to the right side to Eisman. Eisman in the lane, shoots over Gies at the high arcing floater. Eisman with the bucket, lead here to Pelican Rapids. 15:42 to go. Tyler Loeb now over left side, off to Jacobson. Isaac Jacobson will give it back right side. It will be Gavin Gies. Gies to Loeb on the right elbow. Works his way in, spin, pump fake, puts it up off window, too strong, follows, no, follows, no, follows. Passes out, here's a 3, off no good, and Pelican Rapids will get the board. Loeb with 3 offensive boards before Torres gets it. then down low. Welch can't get the shot to go in close. Tried to lay it over the rim and got stuck on the side rim. Falls off. Jacobson bring it up now for Park Christian. Here the high post pass off top of the key. Loeb drives in, leaves it for Logan Gies. Puts it in and draws the foul. Loeb with the assist. Logan Gies with the bucket. Lead here to Park Christian at 7-6. Aiden Royson will pick up the fall. Jack Welch will check out. Grady Larson will check in for the Vikings. Logan Gies, free throw, good. 3-point play, lead for Park Christian, 13:55 to go in our first half. 8-6 the score. Pelican Rapids, Royce on top of the key, left side, Torres. Torres lobs into the right corner to Larson. Larson attacks the close with the baseline drive. Off to Torres, he'll drive into the lane, hangs, fades, and hits. Miguel Torres fills the cup, ties it up, 8-8. Little token pressure, now a trap here in the half court. Pelican Rapids with the defense knocks the ball away. You're watching them up, then as soon as they get near that half court, we're gonna clamp down and trying to pass out. Eisman gets the hands in there. Tyler Loeb will toss it in. Into the backcourt, finds Logan Gies. Here off on the perimeter, high post, give it off to Loeb. Loeb will drive in, down the right side lane, shot no good. Beskey trying to handle as he's backpedaling near the end line. He was on the baseline there when he touched it, and off of Beskey will be Pelican Rapid basketball. Royson checks out, Welch checks in for the Vikings. 13:11 to go in our first half. Thanks for joining us here tonight on 106.5 ARJB, Ada, Minnesota, and the video stream at yourliveevent.com. Grady Larson, high post pass off to Welch, gives it up left wing to Eisman. Eisman around the curl, comes Fay down the lane, and he's fouled. EJ Fay will be fouled before any gather, so on the baseline, inbound. Beskey will pick up his fall, first fall. Inbounds pass, nearly knocked away, but Beskey able to get it, and a steal. Turnover number 3 on Pelican Rapids. Park Christian with the ball on the right side. Between the legs dribble, off by Jacobson, feeds it off now to Gies. Gavin Gies dribbles to the left wing, picks it up, finds Tyler Loeb on the perimeter. Over to the right side, back to Jacobson. Back to Gavin Gies, left wing. Drives through the lane, draws the defense to him, finds underneath. Logan Gies, he can't get the reverse shot to go. Rebound comes down to Fay. TJ Fay drives in, kicks out. Here's Torres, attacks the closeout. One step to the side, launches the three. Good. Miguel Torres with the triple. Lead back to Pelican Rapids. 12:11 to go in the first half. 1, 2, 3, 4 lead changes already. Tyler Loeb initiates the offense, drives down right side, weak side, low block, layup up and good for Jacobson. Off the assist from Loeb, drives in, draws all the attention and feeds his teammate. On the right side wing, Jack Welch outside the three-point arc, drives in, loses the ball. Poked away, Loeb on him with the muscle. It will be Eisman recovering now, his cross-court press, stolen away. Gies back the other way, Gavin Gies steals it, scores it, good. Park Christian with the lead as Pelican Rapids brings it up, 11:30 to go. First half. Miguel Torres on the left side takes a Grady Larson screen, pick and roll down low. Larson pump fakes, defense in the air, puts up the shot too strong, but will head to the free throw line. Logan Gies got him on the way down. Grady Larson going to the free throw line. Nick Gwynn Insurance Agency free throw line. Gwynn Agency, part of Insurance Brokers of Minnesota. Here's the first free throw up and no good. For Grady Larson. Logan Gies will check out. Nathan Peterson will return for Park Christian. And Eisman will check out. McLean Hovland will return for Pelican Rapids. Grady Larson good on free throw number 2. 12-12 our score, 11:15 to go, first half. Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Tyler Loeb Initiating the offense for Park Christian, brings it to the half court. Says here, you run off that screen. Now I'm just going to drive around, think I'm going to pass. I'm going to drive right by everyone to the cup. Tyler Loeb with the bucket. He's got 4. Drive in, kick out, corner wing, right side, skip pass to Hovland. Larson now back over the left side. Fay into Torres, looking for Welch, posting up. Ball too far on the inbounds pass, couldn't get to it. Peterson will grab it for the steal. Turnover number 4 by Pelican Rapids. Park Christian. Gavin Geese fires left side over to Jacobson. Deep 3, high rebound, no good. Jack Welch will grab the defensive board. CJ Fay runs point. Goes away from the Welch screen in transition. Now to Hovland, now to Torres. Torres finds Larson posting up. Quick turn around, spin move. Reverse layup up and good. Grady Larson gets the score. Tied up at 12. 4th tie of the first half with 10:05 to go. Here on the wing, left side corner. Off here to Peterson, Nathan Peterson. Off to Gavin Geese, to cutting Jacobson. Now to Loeb. He'll shuffle, pass it inside, and it's blocked on the Peterson attempt. Welch will block it out of bounds once again with that rim protection. Substitution, Jacobson comes out for Park Christian. It will be Logan Geese returning. Well, Torres checks out. Ethan Heisman checks in for Pelican Rapids. Park Christian basketball in the left corner. Here's Tyler Loeb with the drive. Picks up. Welch in front of him. Nothing to go with it. 1 on the shot clock here, and Geese can't get the shot off. Defensive hounding that time by Pelican Rapids. Shot clock violation. And Torres will check back in. CJ Fay will check out. We also have McLean Hovland checking out with Trey Dockin checking in for the Vikings as they bring it up. Tied up 14-14. Miguel Torres left side off the screen from Welch. He'll gather, scoop, score. Torres has 9. Lead here to Pelican Rapids now with another change. Tyler Loeb, left side, drives in. Pass out on the perimeter top of key, left side to Beskey. Beskey drives, leaves it down low. Shot too strong from Logan Geese. Gets his own rebound, tries to put it up, no good. Rebound is gathered up here by Pelican Rapids. Up ahead, pass into the right side to Dockin. Back out now to Eisman. Eisman to Torres, near half court. Goes left side off a Welch screen. Drives in, kicks out, corner 3, good. Dockin hits for 3. Trade gets it to go. Park Christian basketball on the left side, bring it up against full court pressure. Logan Geese to Ben Beskey on the right side wing. Jabs, drives into the inside shot. It'll be Loeb taking a pocket pass, shoots it over. Welch with the fadeaway. Tyler Loeb gets it to go, then a timeout call. 8:26 to go in our first half. Here are your timeouts from Freedom Fuel and Shine in Ada. A score on your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Pelican Rapids leading over Park Christian 19-16.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Out of the break, it will be Pelican Rapids with the basketball. Eisman, Torres, Dockin, Larson, Welch on the court for them. Geese, Peterson, Loeb, and Beskey on the court for Park Christian. Here is actually Beskey checked out, and Isaac Jacobson returns. Miguel Torres drives in, down, two-handed flush! Welch with the dunk off the feed from Torres. Just drove in, took all the eyes with him, and the bucket there, an emphatic one. Now a turnover here, Grady Larson with the defense. steals it away for Pelican Rapids. Torres will bring it up, feed it to Larson, left elbow extend, baseline pass off. Here's a drive from Eisman, and he hangs and hits over the top of the defense on the attack. Out of the timeout, Pelican Rapids with a couple buckets. They lead now by 7, 23-16, 7.5 to go. Isaac Jacobson now over to Gavin Gies to the high post, Tyler Loeb. Torres on him. Loeb passes into the corner, short pass, picked up Eisman with the steal. Eisman with the steal, turnover number 6 on Park Christian. Crossing over, Eisman all the way. He'll work his way into the left baseline. Stop, pop, hit. He's got 6. Full court pressure being put on by Pelican Rapids as Park Christian breaks it, splits the defense, driving around. It'll be Gavin Gies trying to fire across court here and misses that one off target on the pass. Flinging it across the court, trying to find Jacobson open on the left wing. Turnover number 7. Here, section semifinals, focus up, got to handle that defense, keep control of the basketball. 7 turnovers early for Park Christian. Pelican Rapids has 4 early. They've settled down some since then as Grady Larson drives in, spin move, layup, can't go, offense follow, no. Rebound, loose ball, it's going to be a foul called. It's going to be on Pelican Rapids. It's going to be on Miguel Torres, his first. Talking about keeping your focus, you can keep your focus as well with Dr. Dave Solson and the staff at the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada for the health and safety of your eyes. Visit with Dr. Dave and the staff. The Valley Vision Clinic in Ada, 784-4091, the phone number. Park Christian basketball, they get into the half court. Off right side, Logan Gies drives in, kicks it in the corner. Here's attack from Jacobson. No, he caught it in the corner, but had that heel on the out of bounds line, and turnover number 8. 6:31 to go, first half. Pelican Rapids leading Park Christian after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lead changes in the first half. No, the good backdoor cut that time. Eisman, the give and go, cuts in, takes it. He's got 8. On the right side wing, Park Christian basketball, Isaac Jacobson off now to Tyler Loeb. Loeb trying to settle down and get a bucket. Double screen comes over, they'll reset, they'll pass off. Isaac Jacobson, top of the key, takes the pass. Dribbles in, picks up the dribble at the free throw line, right side, 10 on the shot clock. Here's Gavin Gies down to the baseline corner, out on the wing, Loeb. Loeb driving in on Welch. Welch going for the block. It got floated over the top of him, no good. Rebound inside offensively. Logan Gies can't get to go. Rebound comes down. It's Miguel Torres trying to run out, and he'll slow it up. Defense is there. He'll slow it up. Open right side. Dockin 3. Off, no good. Rebound. Park Christian battling for it amongst teammates. Can't handle it, and it will go off them, and will stay Pelican Rapid basketball. Grady Larson comes out, and then Roysum checks in for Pelican Rapids. Here we have Ethan Peterson checking out, and Ben Besky coming in for Park Christian. Inbounds pass, it's turned over on an errant throw from Pelican Rapids, and that will then allow Miguel Torres to check out. Here with CJ Fay checking in for the Vikings. Their 5th turnover. Left side, Gavin Gies up ahead to Logan Gies on the wing, driving in on Roysum. Down low left block, kicks the right wing, Besky. He'll drive in. Doesn't like it. Left wing, it's Gavin Gies. He'll drive in, cross key, trying to get outside of Welch. His shot up, no good. Roysum with the defensive board. Fay on the right side wing. Didn't set the feet before catching it. Had 1 foot down, gave it a little hop, and gets called for the travel. Jack Welch checks out. Grady Larson checks in for Pelican Rapids after the turnover. 5:08 to go in the first half. Tyler Loeb, Logan Gies, Gavin Gies, Isaac Jacobson, Ben Besky on the court for Park Christian. Loeb right side, brings it over on the wing. Larson on him, trying to drive in. Double team, kicks up left side on the wing. High pass, extra pass now to Besky. Attacks the closeout, drives through, trying to pocket pass it inside. Back to Loeb. Grady Larson gets in there, knocks it away, gets the steal. Turnover on Park Christian. Pelican Rapids will have it Duncan, Eisman, TJ Fay, Trey Dawkin, Grady Larson, and Royson on the court. On the right side, Eisman will have it. Right side, pass up, Larson, left side, over to Dawkin on the perimeter. Royson comes, grabs it, hands off to Eisman. 8 on the shot clock, drives inside. Shot was blocked, recovered up here by Beskey. Beskey gets it for Park Christian, up ahead to Jacobson. Jacobson drives in, and we got contact here. Dawkin hits the floor, and be the blocking foul called. Trey Dawkin picks up his first, just the 4th by Pelican Rapids here in the first half. Dawkin will check out as Miguel Torres returns. Beskey checks out for Park Christian. Nathan Peterson will return. He'll take the ball on the left wing, pass it back in the corner. Jacobson trying to get to Loeb, and they're going to whistle Fay down low with the defensive hold as Loeb tried to get the positioning on the baseline. On the baseline, inbounds pass. Tyler Loeb will throw it in for Park Christian. Pelican Rapids defensively in the man-to-man. Box it up around the lane. Falcons break here, or the play, lob it up top near half court to Gavin Geese. To the right side, Logan Geese. To the top of the key, to the left side. Here's a 3 from Isaac Jacobson. Off the back iron, no good. Eisman skies for the defensive board. And then we got a ball knocked out, and they're going to say on the arm, too, Gavin Geese. It's called for the fall, trying to strip it in transition. Thanks to all the sponsors here you'll hear and see throughout our broadcast coverage, including the Cormont Pub and Boathouse. They welcome you to live music on Saturday, March 14th. Performance from Wayne MacArthur. Come out for fun times, great food, and bring your friends to the Cormont Pub and Boathouse March 14th with a live performance from Wayne MacArthur. Miguel Torres on the right side wing has it for Pelican Rapids. Off the pick from Jack Welch, he'll take the shot. Off, no good. Tyler Loeb will grab the defensive board. Loeb in transition, stops, hesitates, goes inside, loses it, kicks it back out now here to Logan Geese. He'll drive in, his shot off, no good. CJ Fay picks up the defensive board. He'll pass it down low. Royson inside, power dribble off the window, rolls off, no good. Couldn't get it there, just too strong on the inside shot attempt. With the ball out of bounds off of Park Christian. Grady Larson will return, as they did call Royson on the over the back. Okay, never mind. They called Royson on the fall, be his second. And it will be over now to Park Christian. Isaac Jacobson to the right side, Gavin Geese. Geese takes a screen from Tyler Loeb, and Loeb resets the screen. Go back the other way, the right side, leave it for Isaac Jacobson. Catch and release, the 3 is up and good. That ends a long scoreless drought of about 7 minutes for Park Christian. Now the stolen away by the Falcons, back the other way, layup up and good. Geese gets the score off the turnover. After going scoreless, a couple quick possessions, makes it down here to 27-21, a 6-point lead. Pelican Rapids, they haven't scored in a couple minutes either. Here is the drive inside. Eisman can't get to go. Rebound comes down to Jacobson on the right side. He'll push it up into the half court. Pass to the trailing Gavin Geese. On the right side, Logan Geese. High post posting up. Loeb. Geese goes baseline though. Pass into the corner. Now on the wing to Gavin Geese. He's it for Jacobson. Welch switches on to him. High post entry pass to Loeb. Kicks it out across right corner. Here's Peterson. 3 good. Nathan Peterson with the triple. It's a 3-point game. Timeout called. 1:52 to go in our first half. 27-24. Pelican Rapids leads over Park Christian. Your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard.
Your energy needs just a tap away. With the Lakes Community Cooperative app, you can check your tank levels, place orders, and manage your account anytime, anywhere. It's convenience you can count on. Backed by the hometown service you trust. Lakes Community Cooperative, your co-op, our community.
Your timeouts from Freedom Fuel and Shine, Highway 9, East Main Street in Ada. The gas and diesel at the fuel islands. Fill up your vehicle. Freedom Fuel and Shine in Ada. Out of the timeout, Pelican Rapids basketball. They've trailed since it was 16-14. There's a long scoreless streak for both teams now, recently broken by Park Christian. They brought down to 3 at 27-24. Miguel Torres steps back off a screen. 3 left side, no good. Rebound tipped up. Welch tips it up, and Larson secures it for Pelican Rapids. Back here, Larson, left side, Welch, back to Larson. Grady Larson drives to the baseline, out on the wing. Now to Fay, 8 on the shot clock. Torres giving it to him. He'll isolate, top of the key. 3 off the back iron, no good. Welch with the 6-8 to rebound that time, but as he brings it down, pulled away. Near half court, saved by Torres, finds it to Eisman. Eisman will get it now here, inside Larson, outside Torres. He'll attack the closeout off the pump fake into the lane. Another pump fake, put them both up in the air, no good. Grady Larson with the offensive board. Multiple offensive rebounds that time for Pelican Rapids, and they get it to go. Under a minute to play here in this first half. Ball knocked out of bounds. Here, and we have Dockin checking in now for Pelican Rapids. Fay will check out. Stays Park Christian basketball in the far corner from us as we sit up here on the track in the part of the Laura Tweeton Thriving Financial radio table. Visit Laura Tweeton when planning your financial future. Build your next egg, reach long-term goals of Laura Tweeton and Thriving Financial. The inbounds pass here, and it goes to Logan Geese. He'll drive, turn the corner, put up the floater. Can't get to go. Rebound out off of Park Christian. Pelican Rapid basketball. 49.2 left on the clock here in this first half. Vikings leading 29-24. Eisman bringing it up, looking, finding off now here to Torres. Miguel Torres takes a Welch screen, going from left to right, down the lane, tried to gather. Ooh, big collision. Big collision. Torres takes a hard fall. So he rolls over onto his front hole in the back of his head. Here, he's collecting himself, getting up, and there's a moment there to catch the breath there. Looks to be okay. Logan Geese gets called for the fall. That'll be his second, just the 4th on Park Christian here in this first half, and without a lot of fouls called, you can imagine haven't had a lot of free throw attempts either. Park Christian 3 of 3 from the line. Pelican Rapids 1 of 2. So this will be the second time they've come up to the Nick Gwynn Insurance Agency free throw line. Miguel Torres will shoot him. Good on the first. Nick Gwynn Insurance Agency, part of Insurance Brokers of Minnesota. Stop by, visit with them at the agency. Okay, at Highway 9 East Main Street in Ada. Logan Geese checks out. Ben Besky checks in for Park Christian. His 2 fouls. Geese heads to the bench. Torres in double figures and shoots the second free throw. Front iron, window, good. He's got 11. Torres will come out as well, too, as C.J. Fay checks in. 35.6, so a 0.6 second difference between game clock and shot clock. Essentially, Park Christian can hold for the last shot if they so choose. Last real viable shot, we'd call it. Tyler Loeb at the half-court line being hounded by Ethan Eisman. Will drive to the right side, leave it in the corner. Peterson, 3, good! Peterson with the triple. Still 15 seconds left now as it's brought up by Pelican Rapids. Eisman with the ball. Left side, now to Welch, trying to get to Larson, pass deflected, Eisman catches it, 5 seconds here, Dover to Dockin, left swing, thrown away, here picked up by Eisman, he'll try and gather, put it up, no, it comes loose, Welch can't track it down, and a chaotic possession ends with no shot attempt for Pelican Rapids. 31-27, that is your halftime score. The Pelican Rapids Vikings lead the Park Christian Falcons. Your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. You're listening on 106.5 FM KRGB, watching the live video stream at yourliveevent.com.
At LifeCare Medical Center, our employees are part of a team who care not only for the patients we serve, but for each other. With a wide range of opportunities, both medical and non-medical, LifeCare is the perfect choice for those seeking a first job opportunity or career transition. Beyond growing your career and thriving within our culture, experience highly competitive benefits as part of our Total Rewards program. Choose LifeCare Medical Center.
So many things make Warroad special. The community involvement, the number of activities that either as adults or for our children are really endless.
Being able to know who my kids are hanging out with, who are their parents, how can we make sure that everybody is keeping each other safe? It takes a village from that side.
It really is a small town, but has a huge heart. Come join us in Warroad.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
This is the Linforce Insurance Agency halftime report. Pelican Rapids leads over Park Christian 31-27. The Linforce Insurance Agency, your insurance source since 1937. First half summary in this one, back and forth. We went early on with 6 lead changes. We also had 4 ties in the first half. Both teams getting up and down, evenly matched as you would expect for a 2 versus 3 seed. But then Park Christian went on a little bit of a scoring lull, about 7 minutes there that they went scoreless, and that allowed a 11-0 run. Nope, I take that back. An 8-0 run for Pelican Rapids. They'd go up 27-16, and then with 2:51 to go, Park Christian would have a mini run of their own, an 8-0 run, cut it down 29-24, and a 3-point shot at the end would bring it down even further to 4 points at 31-27 there. Pelican Rapids of the lead. Park Christian, though, cutting into the double-digit margin, making it just 4 points at the half. That's your first half summary in this one. Pelican Rapids leading over Park Christian, Section 6A semifinal boys basketball. Winner gets Henning Friday night for the section championship. We'll look at our individual first half numbers when we return here on 106.5 KRGB and yourliveevent.com.
This is Drew Ness, your local ag business banker at American Federal Bank in Ada. Over my nearly 2-decade career, I've prided myself on being a relationship lender, listening to my customers, and providing custom-tailored solutions based on their financial goals. With true local decision-making done right here in the Red River Valley, you can be sure American Federal Bank will be with you every step of the way. Call 784-7121 or stop by the office and visit with me, Drew Ness, your local experienced ag business banker at American Federal Bank in Ada. Member FDIC.
This is about our future.
A future that starts with us.
A future that starts today.
And we'll do it
together. We realize that in order to make a difference,
we need to embrace our differences.
Because it's our differences
that drives our greatness. And it all starts here.
A place where we can be part of a team, part of a dream.
And given the tools to pursue the unseen.
A place that we all belong.
And we all belong
here.
Marijuana is now legal for people aged 21 and older.
I always tell my younger patients that using marijuana while you're young can hurt how your brain grows. It can harm learning, memory, and attention.
And they need to know that the use of marijuana is illegal for anyone under the age of 21. That means it's age restricted, just like using alcohol, tobacco. That means you have to be 21 or older to use it.
Be a team player. Talk to your kids. This message was paid for by the Cannabis and Substance Use Prevention Grant.
Lynn Force Insurance Agency halftime report. Pelican Rapids leading over Park Christian 31-27. Let's look at our first half numbers here. For Park Christian, individually, Gavin Geese with 4 points. Nathan Peterson, 6 points on a pair of triples, has 1 rebound and a steal as well. Tyler Loeb with 6 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists in the first half. Logan Geese with 3 points, 2 rebounds. Isaac Jacobson with 8 points, 3 rebounds. Ben Besky, 1 rebound and 1 steal in the first half for Park Christian. 27 points, 4 triples, 3 of 3 from the free throw line. 11 rebounds as a team, 8 turnovers as well. For Pelican Rapids, individually, Ethan Eisman with 8 points. That's only just a single 8. 8 points, 1 rebound. Miguel Torres with 11 points, 1 rebound. CJ Fay with 2 rebounds. It was Trey Dockin with 3 points. Grady Larson, 5 points, 3 rebounds. Jack Welch with 4 points, 2 boards, also 2 blocks. And Roysum with 1 rebound in the first half for Pelican Rapids. Vikings with 31 points. They hit 2 triples. They were 3 of 4 from the free throw line. 10 rebounds and 8 turnovers in the first half. It's our first half numbers. A couple other numbers to look at right now. 6A semifinal game number 1. Henning defeated Breckenridge 80-57, so they will take on the winner of this one between Pelican Rapids and Park Christian. In Section 8A, Red Lake County over the Northern Freeze 73-39. And with 5 minutes to go in the second, seeing Stephen Argyle Central leading over Fertile Beltrami 40-37. They're in that 8A semifinal. In 8AA, upset here tonight is the 4-seed Perham defeated the top seed East Grand Forks 69-50. Perham will take on either the 2-seed Staples Motley or the 3-seed Osakis. Staples Motley leading 41-35, just underway in the second half of that one. 8AA, 6A will be on Friday night at Concordia. There we'll have coverage for you with yourliveevent.com and 65 KRJB as well. The 8A from the Ralph in Thief River Falls on Friday night. Those will be coming up. We have the second half coming up here. Pelican Rapids leading over Park Christian 31-27. This has been your Lynn Force Insurance Agency halftime report. Second half when we return.
Red River Valley winters are demanding. The expert heating and plumbing technicians at Bears Home Solutions will keep your home warm, dry, and comfortable all winter long. When winter's chill is in the air,
you need a bear in there.
Check out bearshomesolutions.com.
Live in comfort and community at Benedictine Mission Coordinata. Seniors can enjoy the ease of 1 or 2 bedroom apartments, now available at a new low price. Each apartment features a full kitchen and bath, washer, dryer, along with utilities included, and a daily continental breakfast. Stay connected with social activities and worship services. Plus, there's convenient transportation and indoor access to therapy services and the Essentia Health Clinic. To learn more or schedule a tour, call 218-521-0161 for Benedictine Mission Coordinata.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsborough. You can see the latest inventory online at BloomfieldTrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsborough.
Nearly 1 million Minnesotans trust Minnesota Mutual Insurance to protect their homes, farms, and personal property. Bray Gently Mutual Insurance was founded in 1900 right here in Northwest Minnesota. We've been proudly serving Polk, Pennington, Red Lake, Marshall, Beltrami, Roseau, and surrounding communities ever since. Bray Gently Mutual Insurance in Thief River Falls, specializing in farm and residential insurance protection. Call 218-683-3200 or visit braygently.com.
We start our second half. Pelican Rapids leading 31-27 over Park Christian. As we had teams come out the floor, then they had to go back to the bench real quick. Wait for the final clock to run down, I guess. Eisman, Torres, Hovland, Larson, Welch on the court for Pelican Rapids. Geese, along with Jacobson, Peterson, and Loeb on the court for Park Christian. We're ready for our second half inbounds pass, brought to you by Tyler Rice, your Thrivent Financial representative. Thrivent Financial advisor, we should say. Here. And messages coming in. What's that? Oh, that one. Yeah, we'll get to that one later. But Tyler Rice, 701-353-2466. Remind you that for many of us, personal finances aren't just personal. They include the people and communities we care about, including causes close to our hearts. Call or text Tyler Rice to connect at 701-353-2466. We'll get the 18 on the clock. Teams not sure what the extended... Oh, they had to... Someone spilt their popcorn. Spilt the popcorn, and so we had to bring out the broom and the dustbin. Now I get it. Heartbreaking for that young fan. I feel for them dropping their popcorn. It's a tragic tragedy. Now we resume. All right. Park Christian basketball. Here's Tyler Loeb will have it. Up at the top, he'll drive right side all the way down the lane. Off window, bounce it in for the score. And a chance to get the free throw to go up one more. Walking foul called. It's going to be on Miguel Torres. Will be his second. Tyler Loeb will shoot. 3-point play opportunity is good. It's a 1-point game. Pelican Rapids now. Hovland will have it left side. Torres up top. Eisman will find Welch out. 3-point arc right side. Couple dribbles. Long strides. Drives down the baseline. Can't get the floater to go. Too strong. Peterson with the defensive board. On the left side, Isaac Jacobson will bring it up. Pass over now to Gavin Geese. Up top to Logan Geese on the cross-court left wing. Drive to the right elbow. Probes inside. Pass back out. Perimeter, left side, right side. Gavin Geese, Logan Geese, right side. Crossover on the baseline. Drive back into the paint. And we got a foul called away from the ball. It's going to be on Hovland. And Hovland picks up his first foul. Park Christian on their baseline will inbound. Throw it out up top. Logan Geese, cross court, left side. Jacobson, catch and release. The three off the mark, no good. Eisman can't secure the board. It's off his hands and picked up there by Jacobson on the far side. Here's Gavin Geese drives in. Welch going for the swat. Can't get to it. Geese with the bucket and the lead here at 32-31. 16:50 to go in our second half. Your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Miguel Torres has it for Pelican Rapids. He tosses it to Hovland. Hovland goes high post to Welch. Looking inside at Larson. Instead finds Torres on the right side wing. Drives around Jacobson. Gets to the cup. High off the glass. Too strong. Larson with the rebound inside, and a foul is called. Brady Larson attacking the boards. Drawing the foul. It's going to be Nathan Peterson. Peterson will pick up his first. Eisman finds it to Larson, who will send his screen, cut across, reverse layup up and good. Larson with 7, 33-32. Lead changes back to Pelican Rapids. Gavin Geese now over to Isaac Jacobson with Tyler Loeb posting up in on the 6'8". Jack Welch kicks the pass left corner. Here to Gavin Geese. Drives in, baseline, pass back out. 3 up, no good from Peterson. Rebound, bouncing around. Loeb able to grab the deep offensive board. Then the pass knocked away, stolen here. Here by Hovland, back to Larson in transition. Can't get to go. Welch with the offensive board. Off his hands, he couldn't gather it up. Now Park Christian pushes it up. Here's a layup on the other end for Logan Geese. A sequence that ends with Park Christian leading 34-33. everything in that book. Ethan Eisman, top of the key. Hovland all alone, camps out, wakes up, shoots the three, wide open, good. 36-34. His first triple of the night. Left side, drive in. Jacobson will push it inside, no good. Larson with the defensive board. Leaves it for Eisman, back to Larson, off a double team. Larson drives in, leaves it for Welch. He'll attack too strong, and he goes to the line. Foul called, coming for the baseline. And the foul will be called on Tyler Loeb. Be his first, 2 shots coming now for Jack Welch. Welch with the 2 dribbles. And the free throw too strong. Free throw line, the Nick Gwynn Insurance Agency free throw line, part of Insurance Brokers of Minnesota. Here with Nick and Braden, located at the agency, East Main Street in Ada. Welch good on the second free throw. He's now got 5. Lead is at 3, 37-34, 15:05 to go in our second half. Left wing, backdoor cut, pass too long, turnover by Park Christian. Beskey will check in, Peterson will check out for the Falcons. The Vikings take over. Eisman, Torres, Hovland, Larson, Welch for Pelican Rapids. Geese, Loeb, Jacobson, and now Beskey for Park Christian. Left wing, cross court, right side wing. Eisman up top the key to Torres, goes left side up a Larson screen. Doesn't use it, bounces it back out. Hovland back to Torres. Torres looking, finds Larson, left side. Here's a cut down the lane. Here's Eisman, puts up a floater, no good. Larson attacks the offensive paint. He and Loeb get tangled up. Loeb rips it away. Larson swats at it, and I think he'll get called for the foul. If so, it would be his. It is on Grady Larson. That will be his second. So possession here for Park Christian. Who will take control here in this second half. Ben Beskey drives through. His shot short, no good. Eisman grabs the defensive board. Up ahead to Hovland on the left side. Hovland to Eisman. Looking. Left side, and this will be up top. Grady Larson now over to Miguel Torres. Torres to Welch, back to Torres in the right side corner. Baseline hesitates, drives through, blocking foul called. We get Loeb with the foul. Roysum will check in, Dockin will check in, Larson and Hovland will check out for Pelican Rapids. Here with the substitutions, 14:02 to go in our second half. Inbounds into the paint here to Welch, catches over everyone. First shot off the front iron, catches his miss, puts it in on the second attempt. He's got 7. 5-point lead right now for Pelican Rapids. Park Christian. Tyler Loeb on the right side. Looking elbow, back out. Here's Gavin Geese. His 3 short off the iron. Loeb with the offensive board. In the far left corner, picks it up, step back. Jacobson gives it back to Loeb. Loeb in, drives in. Geese top of the key. Gavin Geese pump fakes, drives in. Logan Geese sneaks in from the weak side. Layup up and good. Motherly love on that assist. 39-36. Left side, Eisman, defense off a screen, went under. He had time to line it up, but couldn't hit. Rebound grabbed up by Jacobson. And now here to Loeb, drives, kicks all the way to the left wing, now to the corner. Beskey shakes the defense on the closeout, drives in, pass over to the right side wing, up here to Jacobson. His 3 off, no good. Rebound, and applaud the effort. Dockin, beautiful box out that time. Textbook that time. That is a high-performance box out. You box out, you get in, you keep them from getting the rebound, you draw the foul as Geese picks up his second. Remember, for high performance on your farm, in your field, talk with the guys at Performance Ag west of Borup. Miguel Torres with the basketball now for Pelican Rapids. Probing his way inside with the creeper dribble, and off the miss. We got an offensive rebound, but a foul called. Roysum with the push. He'll pick up his third. Substitutions now as CJ Fay will check in for Miguel Torres. Also, Grady Larson will check back in. Roysum with his 3 fouls will check out. Full court pressure being put on by Pelican Rapids. Here, and full court man watching him up. Loeb, Jacobson to Logan Geese. Back up to Jacobson, left side. Larson on him. Jacobson looking like he wants to step back. Instead, he'll pass to Besky to Loeb in the mid-post. Cutters run off. Loeb works his way into the paint. Lost the dribble. Turned over here by Park Christian up ahead. Pelican Rapids will have it. CJ Fay caught it. Stutter stepped on the jab step, ended up traveling. Turnover on Pelican Rapids, their second of the half. Park Christian substitution, Gavin Geese out, Nathan Peterson in. Peterson, Loeb, Logan Geese, Jacobson, Besky on the court for Park Christian. Heisman, Fay, Dockin, Larson, Welch on the court for Pelican Rapids. Loeb will cross court from the right side near half court all the way to the low left corner and get it back on the wing, drive in. Loeb will kick it back to Besky in that corner. This time he shoots and hits. Ties it up, 39-39, 11:45 to go here in this second half. Drive in, and we got a foul called on the take. This will be on Ben Besky. Be his second. Miguel Torres will check back in for Pelican Rapids. We'll also have Gavin Geese checking back in as well for Park Christian. Vikings will inbound on the baseline. They lob it into the paint to the 6'8 Welch. He kicks out Dockin, catch and release. 3 in and out, no good. Grady Larson with another offensive board. Larson to Torres, right side. Calls out, screen, no, resets. Now he takes the Larson screen going to the left side to the baseline. Pass into the left corner. Off here to Fay. Fay up to Larson on the left side wing. Cross courts it over to Torres. Torres catch and shoot. 3, good. Nothing but the bottom of the net for Miguel Torres that time. Larson with the assist. And the 3 by the Falcons answered by the 3 of the Vikings. 42-39. Gavin Geese with the ball. Logan Geese takes the pass. Torres on him. Back to Gavin on the right side. Welch on him. Jacobson will flash up top the key, take the pass. Back to Geese. Now to Loeb. Driving. Kick out. Besky corner 3. Good. Ben Besky with a couple back-to-back triples. Tied at 39. Now he ties it at 42. Pelican Rapids. Grady Larson to trade Dockin to Miguel Torres. Goes right side away from the screen. Drives in. Lays it in with a quick first step. Miguel Torres has 16. 44-42. Tyler Loeb, basketball over to Besky. Hot hand, heat check, 3 off this mark. Well, no, can't get to go. Grady Larson with the defensive board up ahead. Welch, two-handed flush. Run the floor. Welch gets his second dunk. Dockin finds him with the assist. And Welch makes it 46-42. Transition slam. And it's already a great atmosphere, energy in here, but increases it even more. Tyler Loeb has the ball knocked away. He went up. They say he went out of bounds to not reestablish himself inbounds when it came down to him. Out of bounds, turnover on Park Christian. Timeout taken as well. 9:49 to go, second half, 46-42. Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Pelican Rapids leads Park Christian on KRGB and yourliveevent.com.
Growers, prepare your fields and yields against the wet conditions today and beyond with the Drain Tile project from Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. Drain tiling will improve and increase your yields and land values for years to come. Chad's Excavating provides free detailed estimates, and with over 40 years of combined success, they provide professional installation and service. Call Chad today to prepare for your future and any questions that you might have. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
Lakes Community Cooperative, we believe energy should come with something extra. trust. Whether you need propane for your home, farm fuel, or dependable delivery, we've got you covered. With hometown service and reliable supply, we're more than a provider. We're your neighbor. Lakes Community Cooperative, your co-op, our community.
Timeouts from Freedom Fuel and Shine, Highway 9 in Ada. Gas and diesel at the pumps, car wash, pet wash there with Fuel and Shine. Pelican Rapids of basketball. Ethan Eisman checks back in during the break. He'll have it now off to Miguel Torres, to Grady Larson, back to Torres. Torres works his way in. Here's a baseline. Dawkin out now here, off to Eisman. His three off, no good. Rebound inside, fighting for it. We got a whistle called, and we're going the other way. Going the other way. Grady Larson will pick up his third. Nope, sorry, that was Roysum. Roysum with a foul. And that will be his fourth, so he will check out. And Jack Welch will check back in. 5 fouls apiece for both teams here with 9:20 to go in half number 2. Drive in here, Tyler Loeb tries to take it here off the left side, no good. Rebound comes down to Pelican Rapids. Eisman up here, Torres on the right side wing. Torres backing his way in on Gavin Geese. Keep on back and now turn around, Novitsky fade away. Torres with 18. 48-42, 8:50 to go. This is around the same time in the first half that Park Christian went on a scoring lull. Trying not to have it here in the second half. Besky looking inside for Loeb. Dawkin gets around and pokes it away for Pelican Rapids. Will stay Park Christian basketball. 8:39 remains, 6-point game. Winner gets top seed, undefeated Henning, who went to 29-0 after an 80-57 victory over Breckenridge. Steal this time by Trade Dawkin. He gets it. Turnover number 5 on Park Christian, just nabbing the pass. Welch outside the left wing. He'll drive to the right elbow. Back out to Torres on the perimeter. On the honeycomb pattern of the high floor. Works his way over to the right side. Steps into a deep three from Frazee. Torres with 21. 51-42. Pelican Rapids here up to that 9-point advantage. Largest was 11 in the first half before Park Christian went on a run to end it. Hit some threes there down the stretch. 3 in the final 3 minutes. Brought it down here. We got a foul called. It's going to be on Eisman, his first. Trey Dawkin will check out. Fay will check back in. So Eisman, Torres, Fay, Larson, Welch on the court for Pelican Rapids. Park Christian inbounds on the baseline. Pass out now to Besky on the wing. Drives inside. Euro steps his way in. Drove into contact. No foul called there. Eisman with the defensive board. Straight up and down on the defense that time. Welch on the right side. Drives in from the wing. Draws. Kicks it up top. Eisman drives. Kicks. Torres. Left side. Backs it out near half court. Fires down low. Larson trying to get inside with the positioning on Besky. Had him sealed off. Torres saw it, threw him the ball, and Besky just does what he can to deny it and take the fall. Be his third. He'll also check out here, as waiting to check in was Nathan Peterson. Eisman to inbound on the left side of the baseline. Passes on up top here to Fay. Fay will go right side. Off to Eisman. Eisman, right side wing, stops, right elbow extended, and just takes the jumper. Casually strolling up and knocking it down. 10 points for him. On the way up court, Loeb will pass off now to Logan Geese. Logan to the right side here, off to Isaac Jacobson with the triple. Third triple of half number 2. 7:04 to go in the half, 53-45. Here, right back down to that 8-point lead. A backdoor cut. Oh, Grady Larson got free. Grady Larson got free. Pump fake, got the defense up in the air, laid it in. Larson with 9. on the perimeter. Tyler Loeb will hand off now, off to Jacobson. Jacobson pulls up here for a top of the key. 3, misses, and it's out of bounds. Oh, hold on. Do we have a tip? Officials are saying it was tipped. Saying it was tipped on the release. And so it is Park Christian basketball. Much to the pleasure of the student section of the Falcons, that the players will now inbound right in front of. Tyler Loeb lobs it out up top. Here, pass up here, and it's trying to get it off to Logan Geese. Grady Larson trying to go for the steal. He'll get called for the fall, and it'll be the free throws now on the 7th team foul on Pelican Rapids. Also the 3rd team foul on Grady Larson. Final in 8A as we get the first free throw up and good for Logan Geese. Section 8A, Stephen Argyle defeats Fertile Beltrami 53-49. There, so Red Lake County will take on Stephen Argyle for the 8A championship. Logan Geese hits the free throw here. He's got 9. Winner of this one will take on Henning for the 6A championship. 8AA, Perham with the victory earlier over East Grand Forks. Staples Motley and Osakis battling a close one late in that one. Will take on the Yellow Jackets Friday night. Free throws coming here for Miguel Torres. He gets the defense in the air and will head up to the line now. Foul called on Gavin Geese. That'll be his 3rd. Torres. Free throw number 1 is short. Pelican Rapids now 4 of 7 from the line. Park Christian here sitting at 6 of 6 on the game thus far. Torres free throw, rattles out, no good. Missed them both. Rebound comes down to Isaac Jacobson. He tosses it up here to Tyler Loeb. Lets him run it. On the right side, he'll take a screen going left. Stops, hesitates, down the lane, layup up and good. Loeb makes it a 2-possession game, 55-49, under 6 to play. Torres picks up the dribble, so Larson pops out. They reverse it around off to the left side. Here's Fay, will have it around a Welch screen. Back over the right side, Eisman to Torres. Torres goes right side, baseline. Ooh, nearly got that one to fall if he did. Here's a quick rebound, outlet up ahead. Jacobson with the layup ahead of everyone. Jacobson with the layup. Credit there for the rebound and assist outlet. There, Loeb found him, and 55-51. Baseline drive, Fay can't get to again on the baseline attack from the Vikings. And inside rebound, we got a tie-up. Tie-up, possession arrow stays with Pelican Rapids. We'll have the substitutions coming in as CJ Fay checks out, Trey Dockin checks in. Here in your jump ball, possession changes from Tyler Rice, Thrivent Financial Advisor. Inbounds here, Larson falls down, but Dockin heads to it, sees it, gets it back over to Welch, now over to Larson. He'll attack for the top of the key, kick it in the corner to Dockin. Little jab step, now pass it around. 10 on the shot clock as he gives it up to Eisman. Goes away here from the screen, down the left side, drive in, kick out. Torres with another deep 3. This one can't hit. Rebound, Larson and Peterson off of, they say off of Larson. Student section right next to our official says, no, dude, you're pointing the wrong way. Official says, no, we're going this way. We're going to the other end of the court. Loeb to inbound. Geese will take it. Now back to Loeb. Heisman picking him up. Length of the court. Loeb off a double screen over the left. Larson switches on to him. Coming up, Gavin Geese frees up off a screen right side. His 3 off, no good. Torres with the defensive board. Thought about looking to push, didn't see the lane, and now we will call a timeout in the backcourt. Didn't like it, called the timeout. 4:37 to go, second half, 55-51. Pelican Rapids leading over Park Christian, your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard.
I'm Dan Sukert, your Fargo-Moorhead and surrounding area Edward Jones financial advisor. We're all about financial investments, but we also value the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why my Edward Jones office is a proud sponsor of Park Christian Falcons basketball. Call 701-281-5264 for all your investment needs. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Timeouts from Freedom Fuel and Shine in Ada. As we look at our timeout tallies, both teams with 3 timeouts remaining, 4:37 remaining on the game clock as we pick it back up. Then Eisman looks right side for Miguel Torres, finds him, high post to Larson over the top, high, low, down low, Welch off the backboard, too strong. Isaac Jacobson with the defensive board. On the left side, brings it up. Doesn't have the numbers, so passes back to Tyler Loeb to set up the offense. Welch out on him up top of the keys. Dawkins switches on to him on screen. Now over into down to Peterson outside. Loeb here left wing. 3 up from Gavin Geese. No good on the ball movement. Torres with the rebound. His pass intercepted. Stolen and put in immediately by Isaac Jacobson. 2-point game. 53-55. It's an 8-0 run right now for Park Christian. 3:45 to go. Grady Larson, Ethan Eisman, left wing. Eisman bounces it up top, finds Torres on the left side. Larson posting up down low, gets it. Going at Peterson. He'll pass right side corner, sees the open teammate Eisman. His 3 off, no good. Logan Geese with the defensive board. Tyler Loeb gonna walk it up. He's one that has played every second of the game thus far. The only one that has played every second of the game thus far for both teams. Left side, Gavin Geese to the right baseline. Logan Geese, drive, reverse layup up and good. He's got 11. We're tied up 55-55. 10-0 run right now for Park Christian. Under 3 to go. Miguel Torres on the left side. He'll take another deep 3 off the rim. No, and it will go left corner, baseline, out of bounds. Park Christian, their fans up on their feet, cheering, knowing that they got a chance to take a lead here, and that was after they had a scoreless streak, and now Pelican Rapids on a scoreless streak here. A 10-0 run by the Falcons. Logan Geese, crossover, kick, right corner, up on the wing, Gavin Geese, he'll drive inside, floater, no, but a foul is called. Coming up to the free throw line now. Knock on wood, as the announcers would do. Park Christian right now, perfect 6 of 6 from the free throw line. Ball is called on Trade Dawkins. It'll be his second. First free throw up and good for Gavin Geese. Lead there to Park Christian. 56-55. 2:35 to go. And it's a 2-point game after that free throw goes in. 57-55. Pelican Rapids was leading 55-45, and now they trail by 2. Out at the top of the key, Jack Welch has it. He'll look left side, off to Miguel Torres, on a curl. Doesn't like it, a mid-air pass over to the right corner. Eisman to Larson to Torres. Attacks into the lane. Goes in, hits, back rim, and gets the ball to drop through. Goes to the free throw line for the 3-point opportunity. Miguel Torres, if you need a bucket, there are not a huge handful of options better than Torres. Kid can score the ball. Been playing for a lot of years. Torres, free throw, good on the 3-point play. 58-57, 2:07 to go in our second half. Back and forth in the beginning. We'll see if we have back and forth in the end. Tyler Loeb, right side, doesn't like it as the pass to the 9. Now Jacobson will get it off now over to Gavin Geese. Back to Loeb, top of the key. Heisman gets up in his face. Loeb drives down mid-post, fires right side wing over to Jacobson. Isaac Jacobson lost the ball, tracks it down, 6 on the shot clock at half court. Drives to the left side, tries to step out, has it knocked away again. They call a double dribble. They call the double dribble. They wanted the defensive deflection. Officials say, no, you gathered for the pass and then dribbled again, and that's going to be the turnover. Number 6 in the half, 15 in the game on Park Christian. Elkins are going to put on full court pressure as Dre Dockin will inbound. Finds it to Eisen. Once they get the pass in, Gavin Geese will back off and pick him up once he crosses half court. 90 seconds to go. 58-57, Pelican Rapids with the lead, with the basketball. Miguel Torres, he'll drive by Jacobson, get down, fires off a pass down low, blocked! Logan Geese at the block, Loeb flips it up ahead, Jacobson, layup back to the way, blocked, but a foul called on Torres. Torres flipped a fantastic pass down to Grady Larson. Logan Geese gets the block from behind. It deflects right to Tyler Loeb. He throws a circuitous windmill pass up ahead to Isaac Jacobson. He drives down in. Torres got the block, but also got him with the body underneath. And it will be free throws now for Isaac Jacobson with 1:13 left. And the first missed free throw of the game for Park Christian comes right there. Here, Jacobson will look to connect on the second one. It's up and off the back iron, no good. Rebound, Grady Larson rips it away. Grady Larson rips it away. Heisman will bring it up, crossing the half court with 1:05 to go. Still leading by a point, 58-57. Larson takes the pass, left wing, high post, finds now top of key, Torres. Torres drives in. Nobody there. Kick left corner, Dockin. He'll attack the closeout, drives in, dumps it down low to Welch. Welch going inside, missed the dunk, missed the dunk. Loeb with the defensive board. 43 seconds left. Jacobson back to Loeb, saying, hey, sled up, put up the 2, put up the horns, let's run the play. Double screen's coming, no, he'll take it right side, drive, kick. Here's Peterson with a 3, off the mark, no good. We do not have an offensive board, though, as Gavin Geese going for it, got free, but his foot was on the baseline, out of bounds. Shot clock is off, 29.3 seconds left. Pelican Rapids has the ball. We have a timeout. 58-57, Pelican Rapids leading over Park Christian back in 30 seconds.
Farmers, are you shopping for a bank that has many flexible options tailored to fit your farm's unique financing needs? Franzen Bank is an approved Farmer Mac lender, meaning they can offer long-term, fixed-rate loans on equipment, land, operating lines of credit, and more. Being a Farmer Mac approved lender also means Franzen Bank can get you a decision quickly. Learn more at franzenbank.com/farmermac. Franzen Bank and Trust. Real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Timeouts from Freedom, Fuel, and Shine. Pelican Rapids uses one of their 30s. They have 2 left, 3 left for Park Christian. Pelican Rapids will inbound on the baseline. Need to go length of the court here to get to their half court. Shot clock is off, so Park Christian will have to foul. 18 fouls for Park Christian, so it'll be the bonus situation here for the first couple. Vikings will inbound. They will not find anyone, and they will take a timeout. We take another Freedom, Fuel, and Shine timeout. Still 58-57, still 29.3 left on the clock. Still Pelican Rapid basketball after this on KRGB and YourLiveEvent.com.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
Embrace the joy of community at Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, where wonderful neighbors and energetic minds come together. If you're seeking more than just a place to call home, you found the right spot with Halstead Living Center and Heritage House. Whether your interests lie in music, agriculture, sports, or dancing, you'll find someone who shares your passion and expertise. Discover a fulfilling lifestyle filled with connection and celebration with Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead. Get more information by calling 218-456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com.
58-57, Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard coming down to the wire. 29.3 seconds left. Pelican Rapids basketball with the 1-point lead. Park Christian looking to deny. Grady Larson will toss it in. He finds Miguel Torres. Torres able to dribble out the clock here as he gets it up, but it's knocked away. Logan Geese with the steal. Logan Geese with the steal. 22.4 left. Park Christian takes the timeout. They didn't need to foul because they could get the thievery. 22.4 left. Here will be Park Christian basketball, trailing by 1. Your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard when we return after this Freedom Fuel and Shine timeout.
Hi, this is Jordan Johnson from the Ada Borup West School. At Ada Borup West, we're committed to excellence and continually look to expand educational opportunities and experiences to teach and prepare students for various career opportunities. You are invited and encouraged to be involved in the Ada Borup West Schools for education, fine arts, and athletics. For more information, please visit today and find our website, ada.k12.mn.us. Ada Borup West School, home of the Cougars.
Jacobson Red Angus Annual Bull Sale, Thursday, March 19th at the ranch near Hitterdall, Minnesota. 60 of the region's highest quality Red Angus bulls, plus 12 elite hand-picked registered heifers. Request a catalog today. Same reliable program, new exciting genetics. March 19th, the Annual Bull Sale. Visit Facebook Jacobson Red Angus or call Gary Jacobson 701-361-3189. Jacobson Red Angus Annual Bull Sale. The sale will be live on TV auction. Thursday, March 19th, 1 p.m.
22.4 on the clock. Park Christian basketball trailing 58-57 to Pelican Rapids. A Pelican Rapids fall, by the way, just for reference, would be a double bonus, shooting 2. Park Christian basketball. Gavin to Logan Geese. Back to Gavin in the right side corner. Takes a tap. No screen by Loeb. Just pass up here to Logan Geese. Back up here to Isaac Jacobson. Right side, we got a whistle. Timeout called by Park Christian. 5.5 seconds left. 5.5 seconds left. Timeout called. 58-57. Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Park Christian trailing Pelican Rapids. They have the ball when we come back.
Your legacy matters. This is Kurt Fillion, Wealth Advisor with Franzen Investment Services. Estate planning isn't just for the wealthy. It's for anyone who wants to leave a legacy for their loved ones and ensure their wishes are honored. At Franzen Investment Services, we guide you through the process with care and clarity. Estate planning is complex. We can help make it simple. Let's talk about securing your legacy. Give me a call at 218-415-7139. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA, and SIPC.
Park Christian, last couple seasons, their playoff journey has ended on this floor, both times to the Henning Hornets. They have 5.5 seconds left, trailing by 1, trying to defeat Pelican Rapids and get another bite, another crack at Henning in a section championship game, this time at Concordia. Inbounds here. Isaac Jacobson takes the pass into Tyler Loeb. Down the lane, step back, floater, it's good! As time goes under, Loeb hits the game winner over Welch. Tyler Loeb sends the Park Christian Falcons on to the 6A section championship game. Tyler Loeb, 59-58. Park Christian trailed by 10, 55-45. They end the game on a 14-3 run, including the final two from Tyler Loeb as the clock expires. 59-58, Park Christian with the victory over Pelican Rapids. We got a lot to unpack. We'll do it when we come back. Here, your Home Crown Realty postgame report comes up next.
Looking for fresh cuts, locally sourced meats, and a service with a hometown smile? At Lakes Community Cooperative's Meat Market, we hand cut our meats, offer local favorites, and bring quality you can taste. Stop in today. We're proud to serve the community we call home. Lakes Community Cooperative, your co-op, our community.
Lesmeister Dental is dedicated to providing its patients with the best appropriate dentistry to help them maintain their health, comfort, and beauty for their lifetime. We know every person is different, and we will help you stay healthy and offer the level of care that you desire. With offices in Kirkston at 1726 University Avenue or by phone, 281-4323. See or call Lesmeister Dental today.
No matter the need, no matter the importance, Life Care Medical Center is here for you through it all. Find nurturing professionals providing personalized care and attention for parents and their newborns during the beginning of a new life. Find specialized surgeons giving life back to patients through a wide variety of outpatient and emergent surgeries. Find physical therapists guiding one through their most challenging times, but towards their best times. Find care close to home. Life Care Medical Center.
Linforce Agency and Auto Owners Insurance care about the success of our local communities, businesses, and farms. We are cheering right alongside you for area students, athletes, and their achievements. We're here to celebrate your milestones and are with you through the unexpected. Our team of insurance agents is committed to helping you find a policy that fits your needs. At any of our locations, we will work with you to ensure that you and those you care about most are protected. Give us a call today at 218-435-6585 and check out our website at linforceagency.com.
Post-game report from Home Crown Realty, homecrownrealty.com. 59-58 on a buzzer beater. Park Christian defeats Pelican Rapids here tonight on yourliveevent.com and 106.5 KRJB. Let's break it down with our game summary. Brought to you by the Benedictine Living Community in Ada. Strength together, a trusted name in senior living. We were back and forth early. 6 lead changes, 4 ties in the first about 11 minutes of the game. Pelican Rapids would lead 16-14. They would extend the lead out to 27-16, up by 11. And in the final 3 minutes, Park Christian would get hot from the three-point line. They'd knock down 3 triples, cut it down to a 4-point game at half, 31-27. A bucket and one, actually it was a pair of free throws first, and then a bucket inside. Made it 32-31, a minute 10 into the second half. Park Christian takes the lead. Pelican Rapids takes it back. Park Christian says, no, we want the lead. Pelican Rapids says, we'll take it back again. They're at 36-34. That was with about 15-40 there, just under 16 minutes to go in that second half. We'd be tied up at 39, tied up at 42. Big three-point hits by Ben Besky for Park Christian. Tie it up both times there at 42-42. Pelican Rapids goes on a run here. A 3-minute scoreless streak for Park Christian. Pelican Rapids takes advantage there, goes up 53-42, up again by 11. Their largest lead of the game. And 7:04 to go, a three-point shot by Park Christian brings it down to 8. A bucket by Pelican Rapids brings it back to 10. 55-45, about 6.5 to go in that mark. Pelican Rapids did not score for 4 minutes. In those 4 minutes, Park Christian goes on a 12-0 run, part of an overall 14-3 run. After a pair of free throws, made it 57-55. Pelican Rapids comes down, gets a bucket with 2:07 to go. Miguel Torres gets inside, hits the bucket, he gets fouled, hits the free throw. 3-point play, leads 58-57. And that was with 2:07 to go. Flash forward here, couple big plays in the final 30 seconds. One, Logan Geese with Pelican Rapids leading by a point, needing to get the ball back. Park Christian, they don't fall. They force the turnover on the full court press. Able to run from behind, steal the ball away, give them the opportunity. Park Christian doesn't like the look that they're getting. They take a timeout with 5 seconds left. Of note, Isaac Jacobson did shoot the ball after that timeout was called and did hit a three, but the timeout had already been called. So it was Park Christian inbounding with 5.5 seconds left on the wing. They get it into Tyler Loeb in the lane, pivots around, finding a room, gets it over the 6'8" interior defender Jack Welch as time hits 0, 59-58. And for all the fans of Park Christian in attendance tonight, the lore of Loeb grows. 59-58, our final score. That's our game summary brought to you by the Benedictine Living Community in Ada, part of our Home Crown Realty post-game report. Home Crown Realty with your local agents, Brandon Dahl, Eric Smart, and Christy Melting. When buying or selling real estate, contact Home Crown Realty. We'll take a break. We'll grab some players, grab some coaches. There's a big old scrum and a lot of hugs and high fives going on down there for Park Christian. We'll talk with them when we come back. Part of our post-game report here on KRGB and YourLiveEvent.com.
Market County Grain LLC is proud to support all the area teams. As you take the field or court, remember that hard work and determination leads to success both in sports and in the field. Just like you strive for excellence with speed, service, and solutions to keep our farmers moving forward. Play hard, play smart, and compete with confidence. From all of us at Market County Grain LLC, best of luck in the upcoming section tournament games.
Hi, I'm Kate and I live in World, Minnesota. It's south of Canada on Lake of the Woods. There's lots of outdoor opportunities like fishing, boating, hunting, things like that. And we do have a lot of local businesses, clothing stores, coffee shops, bars and restaurants. You know pretty much everybody. Everyone's gonna support you. Everyone's there for you. Warroad's a super safe community. It's a great place to raise a family. You never know what you can find in a community like this. I always think small town but big hearts.
The World of Outlaws late models are coming to Norman County Raceway on June 30th, 2026. Infield seating, your chance to meet your favorite National Touring Series drivers, and much, much more. Tickets are available now at ncraceway.com.
Order yours today, and we'll see you June 30th, 2026.
We're having our post-game report. Get it on the players there, Preston. Put the camera on the people that did stuff on the game. Oh, here our post-game report here from Home Crown Realty, homecrownrealty.com. It is Pelican Rapids falling on a last-second buzzer beater by Park Christian, 59-58. Here, Park Christian will move on. They'll take on top-seeded Henning, 80-57. They picked up the win earlier over Breckenridge. Yeah, let's talk. Well, let's go right away because I think we know what our Agassi Precision play of the game is going to be. It's brought to you by Agassi Precision Ag in Hillsboro, your local precision planting dealer, planterdoc.com, and the precision, the poise in the final 5.5 seconds. You got a senior leader in Tyler Loeb, has played every second of the game. He says, I want to play another game. Gets it in. You got guys all around you. You got tall guys all around you here. And you find a way to stay calm, stay under composure, pivot around, not picking up the foot too soon, not shooting the ball too late. Perfect timing to get the ball up and over the defense and drop it through the net. And that was a precision play to extend the season for the Park Christian Falcons. Your game-winning bucket there from Tyler Loeb, your Agassi precision play of the game. Here, as we'll have players joining us a little bit later as they're on the court right now, we're going to talk our Subway sub of the game. Here, brought to you by Subway and Ada with the new protein pockets there. Try one of the 4 flavors here, just $3.99 for your protein pockets available at Subway. Your sub of the game here today, going with Ben Beskey for the Park Christian Falcons. 6 points, both on 3-pointers, both at points where they tied the game. They're tied at 39, tied at 42, back-to-back triples. Some nice offensive production off the bench there for Ben Beskey and the Park Christian Falcons as they go on to get the win. 59-58, the 3 seed upsets the 2 seed by a point here tonight. Your Subway of Ada super sub of the game. We'll have players. Looks like they're going to make our way over to us. So we'll take a break. We'll come back when we return on yourliveevent.com and 106.5 KRJB.
Since 1981, Park Christian School has been educating the next generation of leaders in the Fargo, Moorhead, and West Fargo area. Park Christian's thoroughly Christian education and commitment to academic excellence has resulted in a confident tradition of student success. Students graduate from Park Christian School strong in their faith and well prepared for the rigors of college, career, and relationships. Call 218-236-0500 to schedule your visit or go online to parkchristianschool.org.
Performance Ag west of Borup with Eric today. And Eric, you've been around since 2013.
We're a full-service agronomy center. We have the fertilizer, seed, chemical, liquid fertilizer. We got our water there, and we'll have everything right in close proximity now with that new addition to our fertilizer building. Like we like to say at Performance Ag, we don't want all the business, just yours. So the best way to reach me is my cell number. It's 701-799-0356.
Our Peterson Farm seed reps, real-life seed heroes, well, they've been known to go the extra mile, literally thousands of extra miles every year. And when they're not driving gravel roads, they're out walking fields and sampling soil. When time is the enemy, they're there to save what's left of the day. Are all Peterson Farm seed reps seed heroes? I guess that's a yes. Peterson Farm Seed, we're that kind of seed company.
Home Crown Realty postgame report. Here it is. Park Christian with the victory over Pelican Rapids, 59-58. And we're going to talk with our power performer, or our power performance of the game in this one. It's by Wild Rice Electric. Go up there as you can hear the energy, be the power. And our power performance, power play of the game. I know it's easy to point to a game winner, but sometimes you got to point to the play that sets up the game winner, and that goes to Logan Geese with the steal at the end of the game, near the end of the game. And we're going to bring him in and talk about it right now. And we're going to start with that play. Logan, for you, what happened out there when they're inbounding the ball? You guys initially deny the inbounds pass. They have to take another timeout, set something up. They get it in. You're able to knock the ball away from behind. Teammates able to get it to take us through that sequence there for you to get the ball back.
Well, first, I knew 3 was having a great game, shooting really well, playing really tough, so I knew I was face guarding him. And as soon as he caught the ball and had me beat, I slowed it down a little bit, make sure he didn't know I was there, then sped right back up, tried picking him from behind. And then as soon as I got that, I knew to get to my guard, Tyler.
And you're able, guys, to get it there in the final seconds. We'll get to that there early or later. But I want to talk about early game, back and forth early on. How'd you guys find a way to settle in here? Because there was that lull in that first half there before you got some points to fall before halftime.
Well, I think especially the three-pointer started to fall, which got them to close out. We got their big guys moving, and especially just the passing was great, especially when we started going on that run again to catch back up.
Okay, as they go up by double digits, second half, what was the communication amongst you and the teammates? What was said on the court, in the huddles there, even when you're facing a double-digit deficit?
Just every single possession we have to like, it's important. Every possession is important. We got to treat it that way and not just make dumb plays and throw it away and get some clock running and then get our defense up, especially.
Playing for a section championship on Friday night. Your thoughts when you hear that?
I'm so excited. I mean, first one for me and the rest of these seniors. Been playing with them for a while, and this should be a fun game.
Well, hey, enjoy it there. Enjoy the night. Get ready there tomorrow. We'll see you there on Friday.
Hey, thank you.
There we go for our Wild Rice Electric Power Performer of the game there, going with Logan Geese for the Pelican Rapids Vikings. Part of your Home Crown Realty post for the Park Christian Falcons in the victory over the Pelican Rapids Vikings. I'm looking at too many things at once. 59-58, Park Christian with the victory over Pelican Rapids. Our stars of the game brought to you by American Federal Bank in Ada. Here to join us for Park Christian in the victory, Isaac Jacobson with the mic, and congratulations to you, your teammates. We'll start with it here. You guys are going to go play for a second championship, but what's the immediate emotion, feeling, reaction to hearing that?
We're super excited. Like, it'll be a great atmosphere. Somewhere we haven't been, this group of guys hasn't been, so it'll be new, but I think we're ready for it. We're super excited. This game, use this momentum into Friday, and yeah, we are just super excited, super thrilled to be there.
Are you telling me the atmosphere is going to be better than it was tonight? Because that was pretty electric out there.
It was super electric here. I don't know. We'll see. Concordia's a bit bigger, I think, a bit more stands, a bit more space. So hopefully we can fill it. But yeah, I think the energy will be there.
A little bit closer to home too, right?
Yeah, 2-minute drive would be nice for sure.
Hey, in this one, back and forth early on, you guys go on a little bit of a run into the first half, cut the lead. What was talked about at halftime about doing things there to get back into it? Because right away in the second half, you came out, you knocked down a couple buckets, a couple free throws, and took that lead right away.
Yeah, it's just like stay locked in on defense. Our big thing is get stops that turn into offense. Get one stop, get one bucket. So that was preached a ton at halftime, and I think we did a good job at executing that in the second half.
When they made their run, too, what'd you guys have to do to stop that? Because they got a couple transition buckets, got out. Torres hit some big shots there. And how do you guys recover when that happens against you?
I think it's just staying composed, like staying calm, cool. Like we know we can get back to where we had been playing. So I think it's just keeping that in mind and then being able to stay composed to get back to that point.
Final few seconds right before that timeout, you were starting to get together, going for a three. Time was called. You did hit the shot.
Yep.
Time was already called. What did that do for you? Does that kind of feel like, hey, no, this is our game to win. I'm hitting this shot. We're going to go hit the shot out of the timeout now?
I think so. I think just seeing one go through for everybody, even though it was way after the buzzer, or way after the whistle, I think it's just a good confidence boost. Like, we know it'll go in. Like, just use that momentum, that slight momentum into the final shot.
You get down here in these moments, too. You got some guys, yourself included, that have played a lot of basketball and a lot of basketball together.
Yep.
Just going into getting a final shot, how do you kind of decide where you're going to go to?
I think it's just trust in everyone. Like, we've been playing together for so long. Like, we each trust everybody to get that shot, and Tyler just happened to be the guy tonight. Like, great shot from him. Like, super, super proud of him. But yeah, it's just trust in everyone. Like, it's not go to a certain person necessarily. It's just whoever's open, get that shot and make it.
And move on to a section championship game on Friday night.
Yes,
Isaac, congratulations.
Thank you.
Best luck to you guys on Friday night. There we go. Our stars of the game join us here on KRGB and YourLiveEvent.com, and we'll have one more join us here for a conversation. But additional stars in this one that we're going to name for Pelican Rapids. Miguel Torres, 24 points, 3 boards for him. Hit some big shots late there, trying to will the team. Park Christian, though, in the end gets it. Grady Larson with the hustle points, 9 and 9 for him. 9 points, 9 boards, and he was just all over as his game is. He will be a star from American Federal Bank as well. Good. All right. Here's your microphone. As we talk here, our Enbridge Energy player of the game in the Park Christian victory over Pelican Rapids, 59-58. Tyler Loeb joins us, and congratulations to you, to your team, to your coaches, your fans. You get to go play for a section championship game, and as you can tell from everyone rushing and still on the court, a lot of happiness, a lot of emotion out there from everyone.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
we've been here. This is now the third year in a row, and the last 2 years we came up just short. So we had something we wanted to come for. Everybody wants to win, but we had a little bit extra pushing us, driving us, trying to just motivate us to play the best we could. And while we kept it tight, certainly wasn't pretty. Now that we won the game, emotions are high. It's even better that now it's been a long time waiting. We're ecstatic. You can't be happier. It was a close game, fun to watch, fun to play in, physical. It was everything you could ask for out of a later playoff game.
Got to ask you, too. You talk about being physical defensively. You're giving up 5 inches there down the low post. How do you do that then? Just go out there and play that solid defense?
Well, you're absolutely right. He is 5 inches taller, and it is daunting when you go out there. But, I mean, you got to remember, the lower you are, the more like force you can apply. You know, you're dealt the cards you get, and so you just got to kind of deal with it. And it's one of those things where, while it certainly was physically challenging, going to be sore and everything, it's all worth it. You want to play the best you can. You want to compete the best you can. You give all you can. And sometimes that means you have the disadvantage. Sometimes offensively, I had the height advantage. It's just, like I said, you get the cards, and you just got to play them to the best you can.
I want to talk a little bit about your game, yes, in this game, but over just your role over the course of the season, that table-setting guard, almost that traditional point guard set. You're scoring, you're rebounding, you're finding teammates. How do you approach the game? What's your focus when you're out there?
Well, thankfully, I've been blessed with a team that's just extremely well-rounded. I'm surrounded by shooters, slashers, people who just camp out in the lane, just waiting for those right moments. So it allows me to do kind of whatever I feel is needed or at that moment. So whether that be I just need to go and get some boards because we got a disadvantage, whether that means facilitating because I got teammates hitting or teammates aren't hitting and I got to go try to get us a bucket, get some momentum. It's my teammates that allow me to be kind of whatever player we need and want at the time. So I've them to thank for it.
Well, they wanted a bucket there in the final 5.5. You're able to be that player. Take us through those final 5.5 seconds.
They were fast. We knew the play we drew up, and it was just get the ball here, and then if there wasn't an immediate cut or immediate kick out, then it was just go find a bucket. And when you have somebody, like you said, who's 5 inches taller, and it comes down to a game-deciding moment like that, you know that they want to make the play, and he absolutely was making plays throughout the entire game, so just had to use that to my advantage, know that he was going to do the best he could, and he played such a great game, so there's no shade on him whatsoever, and it was just the pump fake worked, and I had the bucket, and thankfully it fell.
You mentioned earlier on this court the last couple of years coming up short in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Now the team that you came up short against, you get a third crack at here coming up Friday night.
Yep.
What's the immediate thoughts?
It's kind of the same thing as earlier. You have an extra drive. I mean, we kept it close both times, and it's just one of those where we're just within grasp. So we really got to go out there and take it. For a lot of the seniors, obviously this could be the last game. This is our last run either way, where we've got to put everything out there. Obviously, we try to do that every year, but there's just something hidden where now we got to go, do everything we can, play the best we can, and we've got that extra drive just because we want it bad because we haven't gotten it yet.
All right. Hey, congratulations on the victory. Best luck to you on Friday. Grab a shirt out of the bag there. Here, congratulations, and we'll see you there Friday night.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
There we go. Tyler Loeb join us here for our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. Enbridge.com, the website for information and career opportunities on how they're providing energy for a better tomorrow. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back here. We'll have Coach join us next when we return on 106.5 KRJB and yourliveevent.com.
Since 1989, Phil Thompson Associates has been one of Minnesota's leading crop and hail insurance agencies, providing critical financial services to agricultural operations. From bookkeeping and tax planning to payroll, we're here to help you succeed, and we're not just about business. That's why we're wishing all the area teams best of luck in the upcoming section tournament games from Phil Thompson and Associates. Affordable, high-quality service with a personal touch.
Fair Fun returns to Fertile, Minnesota, July 8th through the 12th during the Polk County Fair. It's 5 days of fair fun for the entire family, featuring great grandstand events, some of the best carnival rides around, a great lineup of free stage entertainment, 4-H exhibits, and of course, a huge selection of delicious food options. For more information, go online at www.polkcountyfairfertilemn.com. We'll see you at the Polk County Fair, July 8th through the 12th in Fertile.
Our post-game report from Home Crown Realty, homecrownrealty.com. Park Christian, the Falcons, with a final seconds victory over the Pelican Rapids Vikings, 59-58. They score as the time expires, and they move on to the Section 6A championship game. They'll take on the Henning Hornets. Henning with an 80-57 victory over Breckenridge earlier tonight. Our post-game coaches' comments are brought to you by River's Edge Insurance Agency in Hallstead, where Lori, Emily, and the team can coach you and your family for your insurance needs. And we're talking with the head coach of the Park Christian Falcons, Gies, and Coach, congratulations here tonight. Our communication, the pregame, you talked about the atmosphere that was going on here, whether it was in that first game or your game, and let's start there. Let's talk about the atmosphere coming out here tonight in Perth.
Well, honestly, what a great place to play a basketball game. And fans were packed in here. It was loud. It was exactly as you would hope a playoff basketball game is like. And, it true to word, I don't think it took the teams a few minutes to kind of get their rhythm with what was, with that kind of energy in the building. But once we settled down, it really turned into two teams kind of punching and counter-punching and kind of going on little mini runs and just a battle all the way to the end.
It was a playoff game. It was intense. It was physical. It was very physical. And talk about how your guys handled that too.
Yeah, this time of year, you definitely have to expect that there's going to be physicality. And honestly, I would prefer that to having the whistles blow a lot and take you out of a game. And so what that allows you to do is have the players decide the game. Now, it means that in a group like ours where we don't have the most size ever, right, our guys have to really battle. But honestly, this group I've been coaching since they were very young, and they've always been super resilient, even when they were undersized. They just always battle. And so that's one thing I know going into every game. They're always going to give me everything they have, including their bodies.
A lot of guys here tonight hitting some timely shots, and a lot of them were timely threes. Peterson, Jacobson, Besky with a couple back-to-back there in the second half. And really, guys are rising to the moment.
Yeah, that's great to see, right? Guys that are fitting into their role, right? And stepping up and taking big shot after big shot. I don't think as a team, I don't believe we shot overly well, but like you said, fantastic timely shooting. Right when we needed a bucket, we seemed to find a big three. And like you said, Ben Besky's back-to-back from the same spot on the floor were huge and kind of getting us back in the game. And so, yeah, that was some really timely shooting from that group.
Roughly 6 minutes to go in the game. You're down by 10. You end the game on a 14-3 run. What's going through your mind as coach?
Well, one, as coach, I'm hopeful that I can do the right things to not mess it up for my guys. But two, it's really just trying to get the guys to focus on what they can control. The reality is Pelican Rapids was hitting shots tonight. Some tough shots. And so you have to learn how to be resilient. And in the moment, trying to give the guys as much confidence as possible. Basically, urging them on that we're not going to hit a 9-point shot, right? You got to get a stop, a board, and then a bucket. And then we try to preach that a lot so that nothing seems too big. And you just slowly work your way back in and make play after play and see where you get. And tonight, our guys were resilient and fought all the way to till the final buzzer.
Two big plays before that final buzzer in the last 30 seconds. You deny the inbounds pass, you force a timeout. Ensuing inbounds pass, they get it in, you get the steal, and that sets up there for the game winner. Talk us through those 30 seconds.
Yeah, that first one, just pretty good denial from the guys, right? You can obviously tell that the Vikings are well coached, so they didn't want to throw away the first one. And so we kind of denied that fairly well. And then when we got the second one, we had told our guys with the time that was remaining, we weren't trying to foul right away. We were still trying to get a steal till they got it across half court. And honestly, what an amazing hustle play by Logan. Screaming down the sideline in front of me. I didn't even hardly see him. And before I knew it, he had the ball. And so just a great hustle play and not giving up on it, even though they'd kind of beating us down the sideline on that. So really, really great hustle play from him there.
Move on, section championship game, and you get a Henning team who you saw early in January. So you have a little bit of scouting report. Saw him here tonight, and what are you in store for come Friday night?
Well, obviously, we're familiar with Henning. They've ended our season the last 2 years, and so it would only be fitting that the two ball clubs would face each other again for a berth at state. Obviously, they're incredibly well coached. One of the best players at our level, and probably one of the best players, in the entire state. But the reality is, it's not just a one-man group. They really have fantastic role players that know how to play connected. They play underrated D. That's, I think, one of the things that, maybe given the fact that they play about as many guys as we do, you maybe would think that would suffer. Their effort never suffers. And that's a testament to their coach, their coaching staff, and the kids there. So we know what we're up against. We know that we're going to have to play really well. We have to be super connected on the defensive end, and we're going to have to show some resiliency because even as you saw in the first game, Breckenridge threw a pretty good first punch and looked like they had Henning on their heels just a little, and then they just buckled down and then kept making plays, and before you know it, that game was getting out of hand a little bit. So we know we're going to have to rest up and get ready and be ready for a battle on Friday night.
Look forward to being there with you as well for it. Congratulations on the victory tonight, and best of luck to you come Friday night.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Coach Gees for the Park Christian Falcons. Join us. Our post-game coaches' comments brought to you by River's Edge Insurance Agency in Halstead. With Lori, Emily, and the crew and coach you on the best insurance for your family and business. We'll take a break. We'll come back. Our post-game report continues when we return on KRGB and yourliveevent.com.
Marijuana is now legal for people aged 21 and older.
I always tell my younger patients that using marijuana while you're young can hurt how your brain grows. It can harm learning, memory, and attention.
And they need to know that the use of marijuana is illegal for anyone under the age of 21. That means it's age restricted, just like using alcohol, tobacco. That means you have to be 21 or older to use it.
Be a team player. Talk to your kids. This message was paid for by the Cannabis and Substance Use Prevention Grant.
Today's gonna be a busy one, so make sure to have an extra juice box with me, just in case. Today's gonna be filled with so many fun adventures and new friends, so many new things to learn and new worlds to explore. There'll be reading, writing, math, science, social studies, art, music, library, and Fayed. I mean, it's a lot, but it's cool. We're big kids now. We got this. Pelican Rapids, a place we all belong.
Buying and selling heavy equipment at purplewave.com saves time and money. We handle all of the details, including pictures, videos, marketing, titles, and payments.
It was almost immediately over the top with the customer service. I've just never ever experienced that before with any other auction service. They're constantly working for me as the seller, and I really like that.
Purple Wave Auction is straight, simple, sold.
Upgrade your toolbox and tackle any project with the latest from Ada Building Center, LLC. They've added a massive 24-foot Diablo display filled with everything you need, brand new to the store. From circular saw blades to framing blades and metal drilling solutions and diamond cutting concrete blades, Diablo has it all. Need fine finish or general purpose wood blades? High-performance crew driving bits? They've got you covered. Stop by Ada Building Center, LLC, Highway 200 East Edge in Ada, and see the Diablo difference for yourself. Your next project starts here.
Radio works. Radio gets your message heard. And when you can follow your audience everywhere they go, online, with R&J Broadcasting's digital marketing solutions. From social media ads to targeted display campaigns, our marketing team can help you grow your business with the perfect mix of radio and digital. Visit rjbroadcasting.com or email digital@rjbroadcasting.com to start your digital success.
Home Crown Realty post-game report. Here, talk with your local agents, Brandon Dahl, Eric Smart. and Christy Melting when buying or selling real estate. You can also view the listings online, homecrownrealty.com. Park Christian with the victory. Buzzer beater win over Pelican Rapids, 59-58 this evening. Here is the Park Christian Falcons going to 24-6 overall. Pelican Rapids ends their season at 23-6 on the season for them. Park Christian will take on undefeated, top-seeded Henning, who went to 29-0 with an 80-57 victory over Breckenridge earlier tonight. Our post-game report, our post-game connection from Halstead Telephone Company. They are how to connect, keeping you connected and providing local reliability you can trust. HalsteadTel.com is the website. In our connection here today, a couple moments that I'm looking at. Yes, we have the game winner. We do. That was a big connection. We've talked about that one, though. I want to focus on another connection in this one. And I'm going to go with just the three-point shooting for Park Christian in the second half, as they had 3, 6, 9 straight points on threes, admittedly a few minutes apart, but able to continue to shoot, continue to rise up, hit them in the big moments. They weren't connecting on the highest percentage, but they were connecting on the high importance shots. Anytime that Pelican Rapids started to pull away, a couple threes would tie it up. They'd have the three that started their run, ending the game on a 14-3 scoring run, and able to get out there, hit those shots a little bit, live by the three, die by the three scenario at points, but it certainly kept them in there, and that long-distance connection was the connection for them to help them come back. Halstead Telephone Company, your post-game connection here tonight, halsteadtel.com. Here is a look in this one. We'll take another break. We'll come back. Final stats when we return on KRGB and yourliveevent.com.
Randall's Excavating of Glendon, specializing in underground site utilities and repair. Randall's Excavating is experienced in underground utilities, specializing in water lines, sanitary sewer, and storm sewer, from site preparation and trenching to the installation of all site utilities. They respond to emergency repairs for water leaks, fire protection lines, fire hydrants, sanitary and storm sewer lines for all commercial and residential needs, including camera inspections too. Contact Randall's Excavating with over 20 years of experience, 701-219-9126 or randallsinc.com.
You finally found the perfect car in Racing Blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
River's Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead, 218-456-2172.
Keep going, more. No, stop!
Accidents happen. Illnesses happen. When you need timely, reliable care for allergies or respiratory infections, sprains, strains, or broken bones, or urinary infections, you can count on Riverview Health. Riverview Clinic in Crookston is open 7 days a week, weekdays from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., and weekends from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. For appointments, call 218-281-9595. When the unexpected happens, Riverview Health is here for you.
State Bank of Lake Park has been serving customers for over a century. State Bank of Lake Park offers checking, savings, and money market accounts, as well as certificate of deposit and IRAs. Home loans, consumer loans, commercial, and ag loans are just some of the services you can find. Their sound financial advice and outstanding service is something customers have come to depend on. Visit them online at www.statebankoflakepark.com or at their locations in Lake Park and Hitterdal.
At Team Industries, we are grateful for the dedication and hard work that drives us forward every day. To our team members, your passion fuels our success. And to our valued customers, your trust and loyalty inspire us to keep innovating. Together, we build more than just products. We've built lasting relationships. Thank you for believing in our mission and helping us shape the future. Every challenge overcome, every milestone reached is a testament to what we achieve together. You make Team Industries the team we are today.
Postgame report from Home Crown Realty, homecrownrealty.com. 6A semifinal number 2. Park Christian over Pelican Rapids, 59-58. Sets up Park Christian, the 3 seed, taking on the 1 seed Henning. Henning with a victory 80-57 over Breckenridge earlier tonight. So we look at our other section scores around the area. Here, section 8A. Game coverage we had for you. Red Lake County defeated the Northern Freeze 73-39. And Stephen Argyle defeats Further-Beltrami 53-49 in that matchup. So Red Lake County, Stephen Argyle will match up in Thief River Falls, 7 o'clock on Friday night. We'll have coverage for you there with RNJ Sports, yourliveevent.com. 8AA will have that coverage on Friday night. That will be after the 6A game, so 6A at 6 o'clock, 8AA at 8 o'clock Friday night in Concordia. Perham, the number 4 seed, defeats the top-seeded East Grand Forks 69-50, and it was the 2 seed, Staples Motley, defeating the 3 seed, Osakis, in double overtime, 75-69 there. So it'll be the 2 seed Staples Motley, the 4 seed Perham, your 8AA matchup come Friday night. We'll have more area scores and everything for you here as well coming up with the RNJ Sports Nightcap coming up later as well. Here, this is your postgame report. Home Crown Realty, homecrownrealty.com. Park Christian over Pelican Rapids, 59-58.
When you have a project that requires rock, gravel, crushed asphalt, or crushed concrete, or you need some trenching work done, call Visser Trenching of Ada. They'll move the dirt, they'll haul the rock, they'll take care of you. They do a great job. Call Visser Trenching Ada, 784-4381. Good luck, teams, from everyone at Visser Trenching.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
American Crystal Sugar Company, with their 4,000-plus employees and shareholders, are deeply rooted in the communities of the Red River Valley. They're committed to the sustainability and growth of their business and to improving lives in the places where we work and live by investing in people, our communities, and the future of American Crystal Sugar. Visit crystalsugar.com to learn more about scholarships, grants, volunteerism, donations, and more through the Community Roots American Crystal Giving Program, growing strong community roots. American Crystal Sugar Company.
Hi, I'm Tyler McGlynn, and I'm the owner and Assisted Living Director at Bethany Assisted Living in Foston. We provide services for mentally ill and elderly in a safe and comfortable family setting.
I recommend it for people who want to come in here. The place is nice, the place is good, the staff's real friendly, and gets along with people. It makes you feel like family. We are family.
If you're ready for a great meal, head over to West Main Pizza in Ada and Dilworth. They have a variety of pizzas like Supreme, Barbecue Chicken, The Reuben, Grandma G's Sloppy Joe, Hawaiian, Vegetarian, and more. West Main Pizza also serves nachos and tacos, great pasta dishes, panini sandwiches, subs, and salads. West Main Pizza at 320 East Main Street in Ada and 111 15th Street Northeast in Dilworth. Check them out online at westmainpizza.net.
Home Crown Realty postgame report. Pelican Rapids Vikings, the 2 seed, fall to the 3 seed Park Christian Falcons, 59-58. Here as our final score in our second 6A semifinal. It will be Park Christian versus Henning for the 6A title coming up on Friday night. Let's look at our stats in this one. We'll start with the Pelican Rapids Vikings. Here as Ethan Heisman with 10 points, 3 rebounds. Miguel Torres with 24 points, 3 rebounds. CJ Fay with 2 rebounds. It was McLean Hovland with 3 points. Trey Dockin with 3 points. Grady Larson, 9 points, 9 rebounds. Added a couple steals as well. Jack Welch with 9 points, 4 rebounds, 2 block shots. And Roysum with 1 rebound here tonight for Pelican Rapids. The Vikings would have 58 points. They had hit 5 triples, 5 of 9 from the free throw line, 22 rebounds as a team, 11 turnovers in the loss. They're 23-7, the final record for them this season. And one thing to check here, one thing with the Park Christian stats, and then we'll come back, get those individual numbers your way as well, too. This is 106.5 FM KRJB, Ada, Minnesota, yourliveevent.com with the live video stream.
Farmers, are you shopping for a bank that has many flexible options tailored to fit your farm's unique financing needs? Franzen Bank is an approved Farmer Mac lender, meaning they can offer long-term, fixed-rate loans on equipment, land, operating lines of credit, and more. Being a Farmer Mac approved lender also means Franzen Bank can get you a decision quickly. Learn more at franzenbank.com/farmermac. Franzen Bank and Trust. Real people, real results. Member FDIC.
At Wild Rice Electric Cooperative, we're more than just your energy provider. We're your friends, your neighbors, and partners in progress. With a deep concern for our community and a commitment to teamwork, we're dedicated to empowering every member we serve. From lighting up your homes to supporting local initiatives, Wild Rice Electric is here to energize our community. Because when we work together, we all thrive. Wild Rice Electric Cooperative, empowering you, empowering our community.
Whether you're grabbing fuel, a hot cup of coffee, or your favorite snack, Lakes Community Cooperative's C-stores have you covered. With friendly faces, convenient locations, and the service you trust, we're your quick stop that feels like home. Lakes Community Cooperative, your co-op, our community.
At LifeCare Medical Center, it's our honor and privilege to serve the healthcare needs of our communities here in northern Minnesota. We take great pride in our compassionate staff, dedicated physicians, and wide range of services we provide. Our primary mission is to provide quality care for a healthy life. From birth to elderly, we serve you at every age, caring for generations, caring for our communities, caring close to home. LifeCare Medical Center.
This is about our future.
A future that starts with us.
A future that starts today.
And we'll do it
together. We realize that in order to make a difference,
we need to embrace our differences.
Because it's our differences
that drives our greatness. And it all starts here.
A place where we can be part of a team, part of a dream.
And given the tools to pursue the unseen.
A place that we all belong.
And we all belong
here.
Home Crown Realty postgame report as we got everything sorted out with the stats, got everything corrected there. So let's get to our final stats for the Park Christian Falcons in their victory, 59-58 over the Pelican Rapids Vikings. Gavin Geese had 8 points. It was 2 steals as well. Nathan Peterson with 6 points on a pair of triples, 2 rebounds for him. Tyler Loeb with 13 points, including the game winner as the clock expired. 13 points, went 3 of 3 from the free throw line, 10 rebounds for the double-double as well, plus 4 assists. Logan Geese with 11 points, 3 rebounds, and a big steal in that last 30 seconds there that gave the Falcons the opportunity to hit that game winner. Isaac Jacobson with 15 points, 8 rebounds, and it was Ben Besky with a pair of threes for 6 points off the bench, plus a rebound tonight for Park Christian. With that, the Falcons score 59 points. They hit 7 triples. They were 8 of 10 from the free throw line, 24 rebounds in the contest against 15 turnovers. They get the victory, 59-58. They will take on Henning for the 6A championship. So Friday night, 6 o'clock, 5:30 pregame show here with R&J Sports and yourliveevent.com. That will wrap us up here from Perham at the Hive, where we want to say thank you to everyone here for the hospitality, the connectivity, everything that provide for us a great place to host a pair of, well, any basketball games, plus, not to mention, semi-final basketball games. So appreciate everything there. Thanks as well to you, the listener, the watcher, for joining us here. Thanks to all the sponsors that you've seen and heard on our broadcast coverage. We ask them if possible, please patronize those businesses. At the very least, tell them thank you. They're the ones that allow us to be here with our coverage. Thanks to Preston with the camera work here today. Kaylin with the button pressing in the Ada Building Center LLC studios of KRJB. Myself, Jake Berkmar, at the play-by-play call. Thanks once again for listening. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button on yourliveevent.com as well, too. Final score tonight, Park Christian over Pelican Rapids, 59-58. Your final on 106.5 FM KRJB and yourliveevent.com.